Prism Gaming with more of the Christmas special of House of Ashes with my co-host Rose. Let's continue. I think we're in a Camp Slayer 3 weeks prior.
Slayer.
Again, Jesus.
Again? Jesus, Eric, how many times? This is me. This is my way of dealing with it, and I'm done trying to explain it to you. Yes, this is my life now, and I'll live it on my terms. Wait, what did you
This is
say?
when they
First start talking.
Bad time?
Yeah, it's a real fucking bad time.
I'm just dropping off the files you requested.
Not now. I said not now.
Well, I didn't mean to upset you.
What's the easiest way into a person's heart?
Through their chest cavity?
Give them exactly what they need
Seems like
at the
out
exact
here
right
we're
moment.
all running away from something. I know I am.
Her husband was being a hard ass.
You were caught up
He's
in
being
that
nice
mess
to
at the
her.
You shot
checkpoint.
that woman.
You shot that woman. It's okay. You can talk to me.
It's just everyone seems to have an opinion on it. I'm dealing with it in my own way.
Are you?
You got your own problems. And whoever that was, they sounded
It sucks
like
because
a
he's dead.
gold medal asshole. Whatever it is, you'll deal with it. Just say the word, and I'll handle it for you.
So he was remembering.
You know what? Thank God that they use sound and not smell.
Jason.
Because all these people are covered in like blood and have wounds of some sort. If they could smell blood,
Well, sweat and fear, you permeate different,
right?
what are they called? Pheromones. Wait, how did they not get him in that room?
Because they were too worried about the guy scared. Because you
Oh,
remember
they're driven by fear.
it was the first time he saw that.
Right.
Keep it together.
So these two are together. Honestly, I feel like it's a good thing that Eric died. Like, could you imagine how this would all play out if he was still alive? Like,
Nick, I thought I lost
he would
you.
be
thought I
so
lost you.
bitchy.
The wood shift hold him.
That depends on if you cut the rope. Oh, what the hell now?
Monkey guy again. Right?
Okay, it's okay. They're slow.
Yeah.
They don't really run that fast.
No, do you remember Joey tackled him? See, the gun would have affected him if you took that option earlier. Yeah,
Oh,
not that fast.
no. Why are you pausing? Millicent, look, then run.
I'm not here to feed, just drive you like cattle. That'd make more sense for a thrall. Kind of herd them to the creatures. Hey, look, we're going past the murder hole. We'll have to catch back up to the alpha team that, shut it.
Nah. And to considering how fast he's running. Alright.
So much strength. I thought she was gonna run for it.
Make him fall through the hole.
Good kick.
He's not dead.
Nah.
Get away from the hole so he can't grab your leg.
That's a pretty deep hole. Just one jumps out.
What is he gonna do? Is he gonna like get up and then like slowly limp away?
Why he's immortal?
He's like, I hate this.
It's always the hand. So dramatic. It's always the hand. Look for the hand for life.
I seriously thought I screwed up and one of them was gonna die there.
That was too close back there.
We're still breathing.
We've not all been so lucky.
All
You know,
that
it's fair
matters is
because it takes 2 people to open those doors and shut them.
Mm-hmm.
do we need to talk
About what?
about us? I need to know what's happening with us. If I die tonight, I want to die knowing where I stand with you.
Seeing Eric again. He reminded
He
me
was
of the man
needy
I
the
fell
whole
for all these years.
time.
You came along just when I needed you the most. I'll forever be thankful for that.
Something's changed?
I don't need anyone's help to climb out of my own hell. It's over, Nick. Let's go find Kolchak.
You can really be terrible people with the options they give you.
Yeah.
But
I think maybe this is an option because I told him to put it on ice in the beginning.
that and also he
Because I
died.
broke it off.
He died
and died.
yeah.
But I mean, I did tell him it was happening before he died, so.
I feel like you were kind of wishy-washy. If you didn't tell him to put it on ice, and then you were honest with your ex-husband.
But that's what I did.
Well, no, you told him to put it on ice. So,
Instead of me being honest from the start. Okay.
like, if you would have been like, well, I don't care,
tell him.
we're not together no more, I'll tell him. And then you told him, and then I feel like you would have, but yeah, considering you were wishy-washy, she decided to be with no one. I'm not even a redhead. This is just
I plan on
blood.
leaving Eric for
For
good.
today, I had planned on leaving Eric for good.
Ah,
But he held tight to that rope. All the way.
because you
It's
held
fine.
onto the rope and wouldn't cut it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
It's so
fucked
much I
up.
wanted to do.
Well, she feels like
I
there,
ran out
that
of rope.
he was finally, he died, but he finally was there for her like she asked.
Because he was
Jason.
needy. Oh my god.
He's
Women
alive.
are so weird.
Right? Well, he gave his life to hold on to her, you know? So she's like,
Listen.
so romantic.
Me being the person holding the rope, if I would have known I would have been imperiled, I would have cut it long ago.
That's why I gave you the option twice. Like, twice. He's like, I'm going to die if you don't cut this. She's like, no, I can't. I can't kill Rose's character.
It didn't tell me that. It just was like my feet got close and I was like, it's okay, light. They'll come and help me. I can hold out for a little bit
I'm gonna
longer.
be honest. When I saw the light too, I thought they'd be like, "Let's go give him some help." But it's like
They probably would have been faster because remember they said that Murrick was slowing them down.
yeah. But if you wouldn't have Merrick, you wouldn't have been able to signal for help. Ah! There's so many ways this could play out.
Meanwhile,
At the same time, slowly climbing deeper into this 3,000. Oh my God.
and going. And they've been here too. The archaeologists.
Like he said, they got down there, but they never came back up.
I've seen some fucked up shit in my life. Nothing comes close to this. They don't seem to be following.
Would you like to wait for them, or
I'll need to
They're
be
not being
smart.
sarcastic with each other.
Move. This is a safe way back. What the hell was that?
That was my question, really. Like, can they go back?
I think so.
Okay.
Oh, hey,
Ledger's
Journal
3. How do you open it?
Just. There you go.
Okay, let go of the trigger. For once.
I knew it.
You knew it, yep. There it was. The black onyx.
Rumor had observed that the limb was used for sacrifice. We now know that a century-long drought affected the Akkadian Empire the day. Same dry spell that affected the old kingdoms in Egypt. Drought caused the abandonment of many cities across the Amazon and drew the barbarian tribes down from the mountain to the plains, bringing them into conflict with them. Simply, we see evidence of an increasing desperate attempt to turn the tide by pleasing to the god. Related finds black onyx This was the only stones were symbolic of negative energy and of calamity, perhaps due to the belief that evil Ungin demons inhabited the earth. Hold stone. The stone shows figures praying towards an eclipse combined with
R6, black onyx.
The poetry portrays an eclipse that persists a disaster.
Portrays a disaster.
Yep.
There's no more pictures? Yes. Oh, here we go.
Oh, these are all the other things we saw.
And we know what they are. Ritual tablet, talking about how they sacrificed them. And then that was the one that was under the aqueducts when we were in the lower level. This is a clay tablet displayed on the screen of religious ritual. The bull headdress. Whoa, those same ones on that one guy's belt too. Worn by the priestess indicates the human sacrifice of the Akatotes. I think there's like high-ranking members in religious stuff, right? Acolytes.
Yeah.
Acolytes, that's it. Public to read the future in their intros. Oh, we seen this in which game was it? It was Assassin's Creed or something, wasn't it? Like with the goats. This suggests that the killing went beyond just the Galatian captives.
Meaning they didn't just go after people they got from wars, they went after their own people.
Yeah, like the girl that was there that obviously looked like she was a seafarer, like you said, with the shells. Battle tablet, clay tablet depicting battle scenes, and the headpiece of the Academian warrior suggests that this battle was between Achaeans and is it Galatian? This sounds like something I've seen in the Bible.
Can you turn the page the other way?
That's what I'm trying to do. No.
Nope. Alright, back out. So that's all the
I swear I've seen that somewhere in the Bible. Skeletons. Biblical. Alright, and continue. There's my light. Continuing. Why is this so glowy green? How do they reproduce? Egg semen? What's these?
They come from cocoons.
Is that its wings?
What is that?
That looks like its wings wrapped around it. There's a thing inside of there.
Looks like those things came from here.
What was that formaldehyde?
Smells like formaldehyde, like a preserving agent.
Couldn't a scientist.
They don't teach you American science at school?
Oh,
We should stay clear of those, right? Is that what it said?
I feel like it. Because you don't know which ones are empty and which ones are active.
Yeah, we'll avoid those. Alright, I can go this way. Oh, there's something to read right here. Nope.
Other
it's over
side.
there. Tricky little sparkle, you. Oh, that was the guy. That was the guy who was like telling us stories.
Randolph.
Hudson.
Randolph.
Maybe he's got some intel that could help.
Oh,
And help him.
Because what have we been looking? What have we been finding his notes? So why would the book have the notes in it?
you lied to me, Randolph.
Throws it, bounces, hits a cocoon, the cocoon hatches. Damn it!
Oh,
Oh, they're becoming more frequent.
maybe I should turn my light off for this.
Nah, because it's sound. Oh, look, body.
I guess that makes sense.
Oh, well, he's not missing his teeth. He doesn't have
See it
horns.
come to life. I don't see what I am examining.
I guess it's just to be
It's
like-
leaned on a cartoon though, so it's kind of sketchy. A stopwatch. Wasn't that the?
Wait, didn't we find a note that said somebody decided to stay back to die with his wife? What if his wife is in the cocoon that body was perched against? Because it's formaldehyde. It preserves dead people or dying people.
Well, no, it doesn't preserve dying things. It preserves things in general. We usually put it in.
Wait, so is that this thing that's in those like pig jars that you see in like science labs?
Yeah.
Ew.
It's a preserving agent. We usually,
Did you ever get creeped out by it?
isn't it? Everybody clean things with formaldehyde. One of them is a preservative, and the other one, I guess, like what we pump the bodies full of. Oh, here we go. We're gonna find out.
This was all Lady Bradshaw's doing. She knew all along that it was down here. She led us to them. I found her below, hunched over the murdered corpse of Van Hoyten. As she turned to face me, I saw that she had changed. My hand fell to the closest weapon I could find, an iron tentacle.
So she's the corpse that you found with the
Stabbed her
spike
with
in
metal,
Yep.
peeling her in the heart. She died. Unholy screams echoed from deep.
So they're gonna release a part 2 where we
As
play
if
as
answering
their
the sudden
team.
release of blood.
I don't think we need to. We've already found all that information.
No one lived.
No one lived. We already know how that one plays out.
I think that's it. Now you just
Trying to figure out what these green eggs are. Green eggs and ham.
looks like moss.
Come on, Celine. Side plot, I get Celine killed. Why does this look like a perfectly carved temple?
An altar?
Purposely, yeah. Some kind of like religious altar. It almost looks alien. Like it looks a little too advanced. You know what I'm saying? Like the shapes of it. I always swear we find an alien ship. That looks like a ship.
Yeah, what you said. What
Those are the houses.
fuck is this place?
It's a ship.
Yeah. An alien ship.
They're aliens.
Which makes the most sense. The plot thickens.
But since they arrived here so early, they led people to create supernatural things because no one had a reason to know what they were.
But when did they lose their humanity?
What?
Because obviously they've been intelligible enough to fly a spaceship.
Is this
And now they're
even
just
real?
feral creatures.
Uh,
I mean, it's been millenniums, obviously.
maybe we'll find out. Maybe they're having.
We are being judged. God is punishing us all for the mistakes we've ever made.
How do you believe in Jesus or Allah after
Name
seeing
is all I
that?
have left in this world. After my wife left us.
Oh, so she didn't die. She just.
That's why I said the way the picture was folded, it wasn't to honor her. It was folded as if to, as you said, remove her from the picture.
Single parent. A fucking gig.
It is. But my boy has made me very proud.
No, so
to
he's
London.
going.
To university.
See, I feel like that's the weird thing. Do you know that only America has problem with like Arabs and Iranians?
Because the way our media is depicted.
Yeah, if they
It's
go
just-
anywhere else, like
We need a bad guy. We need someone to blame, and they're easy.
I left.
Especially after the whole spiel with 9/11, it's just easy. Blame a whole race of people.
Angry I was with him. Is that the last?
I mean, you look at it. I mean, the average American, you mention 9/11, they're already like screaming, you know,
well, at least
some
what we
slur about the Middle East people, and you're like, why? Yeah, I guess it's fair. Most of Gen Z don't really care about it. They didn't grow up in it.
Oh well, no, we grew up in it, but
Gen Z's
Is your culture
below us.
spirit?
I'm Gen Z.
No,
No, I'm Generation
you're
X.
millennial. X is way ahead of us.
89.
You're a millennial.
Okay.
I'm the youngest millennial at 94. Below us is Cody's generation, which is Z. Above us is boomers, and above them is X. Those are the old guys.
So then, what's after millennials?
Z.
can
I've
hear
just
you
said
thinking.
that 3 times now. Cody and them younger are Z, Zoomers. Internet,
Maybe we should
technology,
take the initiative and make
that's their whole
something
generation.
happen.
Who creates with these names?
Did you have in mind?
We go inside.
I don't know. I'm a millennial because we were at the time of the millennium.
That makes the most sense. It's I've got your back. It took me a moment to realize. Oh,
Hey, whatever happens
You're right.
out there, I've got your back.
what?
We'll stand
He can
together.
change his mind.
It's the only way.
Or
Well,
wouldn't give me that option.
I figured. Well, choices. How we chose for him to
How we
act.
reacted with each other. Yeah, this is built
Mm-hmm.
So that means they landed and then constructed all of this. This is built.
But okay, so
So at what point
When-
did they lose their?
when the kingdom in the beginning, they were already feral. So this was probably
Way before, way
dinosaur era, and probably through generations they just became feral. Maybe they didn't
I mean, look at
acclimate.
some of these structures. This would have taken, I guess, humans millenniums to create with the tools we had. But I don't know. I guess I'm.
What if this stuff is like their fuel or something that's leaked out, like organic fuel?
What is this?
Oh, there's one. Is it petrified or is it alive?
I think it's like in like a stone cocoon.
Like it's been there so long, it's literally calcified. Is that a thing?
I mean, we've seen how strong they are. They were
This
kind
is
of.
definitely starting to be a plot twist here. I mean, it makes sense. Obviously, they're not of this world, but they've been here for millenniums.
Mhm.
Stay close.
It's like I don't even think they realize what they have found.
Pilots. Be careful of the plants. When it popped up, it
Yeah,
made a
sound.
sound. I think that's like telling you, hey, this makes a sound. Don't step
Yeah,
on it.
this is a no-no zone.
I think you can check out the pilots.
Okay, so they do look like that.
It looks
These
like,
ones have eyes.
looks like these ones died in the crash.
Yeah, but look, they have eyes. So there was a time before they became such underworld creatures that they had eyesight.
Close.
So our planet led to their basically de-evolution of losing their eyes and their sensory array becoming, I guess, more primitive in my mind. Because look, let me back up. a
Show
little
me his hands.
bit. No, still 4 fingers.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like,
Yeah, still 4 on the.
there's
But
something.
look, see that has clearly eyes. There's actually eye sockets versus the other ones that have been glazed over.
There's something over there.
Yeah, it's all
Glowing.
twinkle. That's way over there.
It's easy to lose
Let
track.
me see what this is first. This looks like the main control center.
Oh, like how in spaceships they have like that shows all the planets and stuff
Yeah,
in the middle.
the central console. What these? This pilot didn't die. Well, clearly, I guess all of them couldn't have died, or then how would their species survive?
I'm like wondering
Yeah,
if
4 fingers, 4 toes.
I'm wondering if he was like wearing a suit, but it doesn't look like that.
No, everything else in here looks pretty well preserved. Yeah, their faces have definitely changed. Does it got several eyes? Look, is that like 3 eyes on each side? You know what I'm saying? Like the way the shape is, the sockets.
I don't know. Maybe
See?
maybe we'll find a skull.
See,
that
look,
would
there's
fit in.
1, 2. It looks like they had 6 eyes at one point. See the different sockets? What did I say?
Bill's heat.
Alright, let's go see what that thingy was that was sparkling.
Goes to the other side.
Yeah, there's also one here too then.
That I think
I wanna
that's.
see if that's
I think that's the jump down.
Yeah, jump down. Let's just see what that one is.
The plot thickens some more.
Well, that's what I was saying. Like, they've been here this long. At what point did they lose their ability to build and create? And
That's a good picture.
it is.
The glow.
Sleep. Over here. What do you make of it?
This place could have been down here for thousands of years.
God didn't make these
God
creatures.
didn't make these creatures.
No. It's possible we've got this wrong way around.
What's that supposed to mean?
Don't move the hand.
It's
Don't
gonna
move
move.
the
It's gonna
finger.
move. That seems to be the most dramatic thing I've seen. Do I touch it?
Go for it.
What if it activates something? We're now on a spaceship.
Slim, check this out.
Sounds like music.
It's making music the way different ways you turn it.
Okay, maybe not music. Might be a language.
Nah, they're blind. They don't have eye holes. That's where their ears are. Their ears go from their eyes to the back of their skull. They probably have an intellectual,
These
like,
things are intelligent.
Things are intelligent.
oh, they probably talk through sound, like music, before they became aggressive.
Why would they make a machine that would allow you, or an instrument that would allow you to communicate with them?
What if it's like a cell phone to them? Like it sends off a sound wave long distances so somebody else can hear it?
Well, that would mean that at one point they were intrepid enough to understand that some species could possibly learn to verbally communicate with them.
Or it could be a thing where you like it records a sound and then like you play it back and you know like a greeting card.
It didn't seem that sophisticated.
I mean, you're on an alien ship.
Say it's where I get grabbed at.
Did you have to be directly under it when you looked up?
It's kind of how lights work. You gotta, you know, angle them where you're standing.
What's the
This
lane?
place is massive. Should be right behind me. Was I supposed to help him down? I got down just fine on my freaking own.
Unless there's something up there that you needed for him to see.
There's something right here.
I guess the lane first, just in case that thing comes alive.
That thing is long dead. See, those are clearly eye sockets. And it don't have the sharp teeth.
Yeah, but I mean, well, yeah.
They have devolved since they've been on our planet. There's your clear picture. Those are not ear holes. Those are eye sockets. And
Well, I
they
mean,
don't have the fangs.
they-
Look, watch. He's gonna explain.
Slim, check this out.
You
One of
ordered,
those creatures.
right?
Ancient.
Ancient. You don't think it's alive, do you?
That was the claw you saw. Touch it. That is always a bad idea. You touch it.
You touch it.
Oh, get ready for something. You could not.
I'm not touching that.
He laughed at you.
I'm not touching that. We're moving. That's how you get Salim down here. Now he's here. We're leaving. Touch it. No. I've seen too many movies. No.
On an alien spaceship, 3,000 meters down. Touch it.
Touch it. Oh.
Is he alive?
Somebody had some beautiful.
You can examine it.
I'm getting my light at a better angle. Somebody had some beautiful blonde Viking. Oh, that's armor.
It's him. It's the other dude.
The Pharaoh? No, it is the other dude. Wait a second. How is part of his face that goo?
That must be what's in the cocoons. Because look, he's behind the cocoon.
Yep, and it poured out onto him.
Check out that armor. This guy's goddamn biblical.
The eye blinks.
Shit. Could you imagine being like cognitive, but half of your body's already decomposed?
I think he's still alive.
What would that even feel like?
That's impossible.
Well, the rest of you wouldn't feel, clearly.
Ah.
Everything's possible.
Oh, I just found
Okay, so I guess the rest of his armor would decompose since it's just hide and cloth.
Fluid must have preserved his flesh.
Well, I think when the skin decomposed, it would sag and fall off. Or like,
Right.
We can't leave him like this.
Well, shit.
Had time to get used to it.
Used to it?
Is it put him out of misery? No.
Not with a gun.
Noise. Yeah, attracts the vampires.
No Who's gonna attract the vampires? I'll do it. ارتحت دلوقتي في موتك.
Imagine being down there thousands of years just for that. That's the
Alright guys,
perfect time to end it.
we're going to end this video here. If you like this video, like it down there, subscribe, tell your friends, and then join the Legion. So I'll see you guys next time.